Hello guys, welcome to my sewing space. If you are new here, my name is Bitumela and this is my channel. I am sewing a single welt pocket today. I know this can be a very challenging project and not so easy to understand by just watching, but I hope with this video you will up your welt game and you'll be the best. For this project, this is the pieces that you will cut out. You will cut out a pocket welt as well as a pocket bag. With the pocket bag, you decide which shape you want to cut out. If you want nice curved bottom of the pocket, that means you will cut out that specific pocket you see on the screen in half and curve the corners at the bottom. Take your pocket welt and fold it in half, and on each side you will do a straight stitch at 1/2 inch on each side. This is just me being extra with the measuring tape, mainly because I just need to make sure that an inch that is written on my machine is the inch, on my measuring tape. I just needed to make sure, man. I hardly ever use inches, but anyway, yeah. There's a stitch done. I will do the same thing on the other side. You don't really need to overlock that because that excess fabric you just need to cut off anyway, so I won't advise to overlock that. Remember, if you want to maintain the shape, a good shape of your corners, you need to get rid of the excess fabric around the corners. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm just getting rid of that excess fabric on the sides so I can turn out my points nicely. And advice, after turning out your corners, please press that with an iron. On the main piece of the project, I will do markings on the wrong side of the fabric. Take your measuring tape, then mark point 0 and 5 inches. Then draw a straight line. Right above those 2 points, mark at 1/2 inch, and then the same thing underneath. From those 2 points, you go down 1/2 inch, then join all the points to create a box or to create a rectangle. Then lastly, for this box, you will then create 2 triangles on the sides. 2 triangles on each side. Take a pair of scissors and make an opening through that straight line and into the triangles. One thing though, you need to be very careful when you're cutting into the corners because you don't want to cut over your drawings or your lines that you have just made, because then that will just extend the opening of your pocket. Here's the opening done. Next now is I'm just going to press in those flaps, all 4 of those. I'm just going to press them in just to make my life easy. Honestly, this is just an extra step. It's very optional. If you don't want to press them, you don't have to. So now they look like this, nice and pressed. On the other side, they look something like this. That opening looks nice. You can even check with your welt if it goes through. If it doesn't go through, it means you can maybe snip on the triangles to just accommodate that welt. Okay, so now you're gonna take your welt, match it there on the top before you make a straight line. So you will take your welt, match it there with that seam, then you will stitch right there. This thing is moving too much, so I'm just gonna take a pen and just hold that in place. I'm actually gonna sew on the side just to make sure that I get my things right. Okay, so this is where we are. Hey, so the first of many steps is done. The welt is attached. Now the next is to attach the pocket bag. Remember what I said about the pocket bag? It's absolutely up to you how you want the shape of your pocket bag. So with my one, I'm not gonna do like a square pocket. I'm gonna curve it. So if you also want to curve it, you can just watch what I'm doing and you can just do as I do. But if you don't want to, if you want to keep the shape as is, you don't have to do all this. You can just skip to the next step. I'll just go in with my dressmaking pencil to mark the right and the wrong side of my fabric, because as you can see, this fabric is not easy to identify the sides, the in and the outside of the fabric. Anyway, moving right along, we're going to attach that part of the fabric to all those 3 layers like that, and then make a straight stitch along that line. If you know me, you know that I like pinning as I go, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pin these pockets down first before I go to the sewing machine. Make sure that your pockets are aligned. You need to make sure that they are aligned. Remember, wrong side up and right sides together. Take that to the sewing machine and make your stitches. Look at the disaster that just happened. So this is one end, that is fine. Now when I was doing this pocket, I caught this part by mistake. So I'm just gonna unpick that. It's not a train smash, man. I just caught that part. I'm just gonna unpick that. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to get so excited now because I can see the light. I can see where we are going. So this is where we are. Okay, can you see the welt is there? Like, it's nice, man. It's nice and easy. Anyway, let me not waste time. We need to tuck in those triangles. Can you see them? Those triangles there, we need to bury them. You are not supposed to see them anywhere. Okay, so with your project laid like this, you will flip the one side like that, where you will only see your triangle sticking out. Can you see? So there's my triangle sticking out, and I just want to make sure that it is nicely aligned and I won't be catching any fabric as I stitch, but only the triangle. So I will sew the triangle on that piece that I have my thumb on, and only that piece.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel.
OMG. Oh my gosh, I am so proud of myself. You know why I'm proud? I haven't done this pocket in such a long time. I haven't done it such a long time. And I mean, I'm coming along nicely. So there's the triangles hidden. So that's where the stitches were. And this is how it looks from the front. Where's the triangles? Triangles where? They are gone. They're hidden. They're buried. They are where they're supposed to be, gone. I'm just excited, man, and I can't help it. Anyway, let me not get too excited. Let me just finish off. I need to close the pocket now. Okay, so right now you will close the sides of your pocket. So you will align the edges nicely and make the stitch right from the top all the way around. And the other thing, I just want to overlock that there, the top and down here, just to make the edges nice and neat. So pin that pocket, make sure that the sides don't move. Yeah, you know it can be tedious, but just pin, man. Just pin. You will thank me later. Okay, so I thought that I will get away with just using a normal foot, but my machine was like, no, girl, you are not going to do that. You know why, ne? It's because of those many layers on the welt. So I couldn't just push it in because it was very bulky, and I just had to change it to a zipper foot. And that's why we are here.
Can I tell you that only now I'm realizing that I've been sewing with a high tension stitch. I don't know. Like, again, I'm defeated. Let me try this again. I'm just gonna unstitch this and try again.
Okay, so now we are almost at the end, but we need to top stitch that side and the side. So I'll just make a quick stitch on there. So this is how your pocket will go. The pocket goes down, but the welt comes up. So you'll bring that welt up and then you will top stitch there. Top stitch the one side, back stitch, and then you'll repeat the same thing on the other side. So you will top stitch the other side, top stitch, back stitch that to secure your stitch, and let us see what we have. Guys, don't forget to iron. Oh my gosh, I love it. Here's our single welt pocket, nicely done, and it looks like this from this side. Here's our pocket bag. It's nice and curved, secured with the zigzag stitch, and your hand goes in there. It is so beautiful, guys. I am so proud of myself. Let me just bring it closer so you can help me admire this perfect art in my hands. Oh my gosh, I am so proud. Anyway, if you watched this far, thank you so much for tuning in. I truly, truly appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Please subscribe to my channel. You can leave a like, a comment, something. Thank you so much. I'll see you.